Great instincts on the floor. If you saw him play at Vandy, is what you're talking about, Dave. Great defensive player, great shot blocker, great timing, but the athleticism is there.
Karolinko from downtown. He's made his last 4 3-point attempts going back to last. Who 26 points the other night. And down low, his first points of the night tonight from inside. Of course, had that 3 from outside. Karolinko, why not? He's got the hot hand. 7 points for Andre.
Yeah, if you're going to lead Dallas, there's almost 20 a game in that All-Star season.
Shved will pull up, and Lexi gets it to rattle through.
Interesting matchup. Draymond Green matching up with Alexi Shved.
Well, Mark Jackson said earlier tonight he did win a lot of games, went into the Hall of Fame over the summer. Alexi Shved, the 3-pointer. Check it, they say his foot was on the line, just a 2-pointer. Richard Jefferson. Shved for Howard. Foot was on the line, but the jumper is good nonetheless. A long 2 for Josh Howard.
Perfect pickup for Minnesota in terms of how he plays, in terms of the Rick Adelman system. Active defender.
Thompson, a little bit strong on the lead for Lee, so Shved takes it coast to coast, and he'll have a shot at a 3-point play.
How about Alexi Shved? Flexing whatever muscle he does have, flexing it here in the first half. We talked about his fourth quarters and how productive he's been there, but the coaches have been challenging him to be more aggressive early in the ball game, and he's certainly been that for Minnesota. How great has he played? 7 points so far, can add to that with this free throw. And you add Alexi Shved with Ricky Rubio and now even a Josh Howard and others, Brandon Roy, the length Minnesota, that 16 to 23-foot range is something they track a bunch. That's the range with which, if you look at his numbers, Dante Cunningham is cash money from 16 to 23.
Williams looks to answer. Derek Williams, that time on the bench didn't affect his shooting. He's still feeling it here tonight.
Well, how much easier is it for Minnesota to play when Derek Williams can
11 of 12 compared to the other night? Well, they could not throw it in against the Bobcats. Shved gets the roll. Hey, be a winner at SA. SA is giving away hundreds of great prizes like tickets to local sporting events and other area attractions, Wild and Twins jerseys, free sandwiches, drinks, savings on gas, and over 1 million My SA rewards points. Text SA to 55123 for your chance to win each week. Curry to Thompson inside.
People slept on him on the draft.
Shved gets the opening and takes advantage. Alexi Shved, 12 points already in this one.
He's one of the first people other broadcasters want to talk about when we come to the arena, Dave. They all want to know about Alexi Shved, and for good reason.
On the arc.
And that's where you miss Nikola Pekovic, that painted area. Place where Minnesota's been really good so far this year.
Curry tries to answer with the 3, and Derek Williams with the basket. And they average giving up only 37 a game, and obviously the Warriors well beyond that tonight. But Luke Ridenour with a long distance 3. Get it back down to a 5-point game.
Shot in the arm for Luke. Turning the tide for Minnesota.
And another assist there for Shved. Shved got fouled as he hits the 3. He'll have a chance for a 4-point play, and maybe that will provide a little spark here for the Timberwolves.
And Mark Jackson saw that play and just walked away. I don't know if we can see Mark Jackson in this shot. He saw the play and just started walking down the baseline with his arms and shoulders slumped.
Yeah, when you got a big lead, that's the last thing you want to do, although Shved helps him out by missing the free throw.
Malcolm Lee does a great job of denying the basketball to Steph Curry and gets David Lee to throw it out of bounds. Steph Curry couldn't get open, and that's how you create extra possessions. Don't give up.
And AK knocks it down. Back to a 7-point margin, and here come the Timberwolves. Mark Jackson wants a timeout on the floor. An 11-4 run for Minnesota. And the Target Center crowd getting into it. Can the Wolves close the deal? And it's down to a single possession.
We had fourth quarter Foy a few years ago. We got fourth quarter Shved here tonight.
Jack takes it in. Wolves with the full court defense. Crowd chanting defense here at Target Center. 10 to shoot for Jenkins. Warriors not in any hurry. Jenkins, Shved got a piece of it. And they're going to call jump ball.
Okay.
So this will be Alexei Shved against Charles Jenkins jumping it up. Shved 6'6". Jenkins 6'3". And Alexei uses his height to help the Wolves win that one. Ridnour for Karolinko, inside for the stuff.
You're wondering who to foul for Golden State. Carl Landry shoots 71%. He's going to call timeout.
So it's back down to 4 here at Target Center. Andrei Karolinko, 18 points. 5 of 7 from the floor tonight. And you gotta like the veteran leadership. Andrei Karolinko